Let me show you how to make an over-the-collar dog bandana for less than $1. I like to make my dog bandanas out of cotton fabric because it's breathable. Your first step is to cut your bandana down to size. I need an 8" by 8" square because I have a small dog. I'll list other sizes for bigger or smaller dogs in the comments below. Your next step is to take your bandana and fold it in half diagonally. I like to take an iron and iron it flat. After you've ironed that crease, you're going to unfold your bandana and we're going to fold in the sides. So I have a small bandana, so I'm going to fold it in 1.5 inches because my dog's collar is 1 inch wide. Once those corners are folded, I'm going to go ahead and sew those down using my sewing machine. After our corners have been sewn down, we're going to take our bandana and fold it in half right sides together. You want to make sure you iron in between each step. Next, we're going to sew together that bottom V shape using our sewing machine and a 1/4 inch seam allowance. You want to make sure you leave those sides open because that's going to be our collar opening. After sewing, I'm going to take some pinking shears and trim off that extra seam allowance. You can take some regular scissors and put notches in it if you don't have pinking shears. Next, we're going to turn our bandana right side out. I'm using a loop turner to do this, but if you don't have a loop turner, you can use a safety pin to do the same thing. After our bandana is turned right side out, we're going to take our iron and iron those seams flat. Next, you're going to take a ruler and a disappearing ink marker to draw a line from one bottom of the opening to the other one. Then we're going to go to our sewing machine and top stitch across that line and then around the border of that bandana. This is going to create a channel for our dog's collar to easily slide through. After that, you're just going to slide your dog's collar through that channel and then you're good to go. I bought this fabric for $10 a yard and I was able to fit 28 small dog bandanas in 1 yard. So they ended up being about 35 cents each. If you have a sewing business, this is a great addition to add to your shop.